fans are not taking this lightly, and I think we just need to help them. Some of them are going through a whole lot.
Arsenal went through more than this. I don't know. I'm not beating any Chelsea fan because Arsenal went through hell.
But for Graham Potter, it's quite very sad for him. It's a fantastic manager without a doubt. I can remember his days with the Seagulls. I'm talking about Brighton Hove Albion. A fantastic manager. I'm pretty sure that's what Todd Boehly saw, and everyone saw that he was a fantastic manager. But sometimes some coaches are just good for the small teams.
Yeah.
They're just good for the average team where they can manage average players. But in Chelsea, you get to play with the World Cup winners. You get to coach quality players.
Yeah.
Can you manage these players? It's going to certainly be another point you should look at. But I'm certainly going to give him a chance.
Okay.
He was a fantastic manager at Brighton, not just at Chelsea. Let's quickly take a look at some numbers. He, of course, coached 31 games for Chelsea and amassing just a 31 winning percentage. That is the lowest of any manager that has taken over Chelsea on permanent basis. Quite a shame. 31 games, 12 wins, 11 defeats, 8 draws, 31 goals scored, 33 goals scored, and 31 conceded. So certainly there is no angle you will come up from and tell me that
he was
good. He was absolutely porous. I mean, and Todd Boehly should also take part of the blame.
Yeah.
I mean, he just came from Norway. He started imposing signings. The man actually spent £323 million in his tenure as a Chelsea boss. And guess what? Todd Boehly has cashed out as well. £60 million.
That's Graham Potter.
Yes, that's Graham Potter.
So the spending is from all angles, from the players to the coaches.
It's good for the man Graham Potter, but it reminds me of the certain Jose Mourinho. No coach in world football has made more money from sacking positions than Jose Mourinho. I think this is just Graham Potter starting from that particular note. 60 million. That's the money he's going to be leaving Chelsea with under just 6 months.
But I also think it was not responsible, if I should use that word, to give Graham Potter that long-term contract.
Chelsea were going down. Someone needed to save Chelsea, and I think Todd Boehly firing him, it is very timely for him to do so, because you can't continue giving him a chance. The club, I mean, Chelsea is football is for the fans for certain. I mean, if the fans are continuously calling out for a manager to be fired, you've got to hack into it sometimes, because
I also think Todd was too stubborn because he would have done this earlier enough, and but right now,
he was trying to give him a chance.
It doesn't look like Chelsea have any hope of playing in Europe next season. That's exactly what it means right now, because just have 10 games to go. I think it took so long to pull this trigger, which is for me doesn't make sense right now.
They just need to win the Champions League and they'll be back in Europe.
Okay,
they're still in Europe, and if God helps them,
that route is the most difficult route to take right now for Chelsea.
It is still a chance.
They've done it before.
It is still a chance.
2012.
They're still in it. Let's give them a chance against Real Madrid. I mean, it is Chelsea. We've seen how they won the 2012 Champions League. It was from a very difficult point of view.
2023. But okay, before we move on, I told you guys earlier we'll have a guest in the building. We'll talk to him in a matter of a minute or two. But let's talk about the man who's taking over from Graham Potter, Bruno Sartor. He has admitted it's been a most difficult 12 hours for him since the sacking of his mentor, Graham Potter. Bruno Sartor was also a player from Brighton, and
that's what it is. He's
been learning under Graham Potter. But how long is he going to stay with Chelsea? How long is Chelsea going to allow him be the man to lead the team?
I think it's just going to be a matter of days, just a matter of maybe one Premier League game, because Chelsea are really in need of the UEFA Champions League. At least they need to go to maybe the semi-final spot, and the only man that can do that for him, I highly recommend Julian Nagelsmann, the former coach of Bayern.
The troubled Nagelsmann?
Yes.
Okay.
He's not troubled.
But he didn't do well. I mean, if you cannot succeed at Bayern where you have a lot of stars, how do you succeed in Chelsea? I don't know how he's going to do it. I am not in support of Chelsea.
For clarification,
for the man.
For clarification,
okay.
Julian Nagelsmann was not fired because of his performance.
Okay.
If you can remember his performance, he was still top of the Bundesliga. He had played 8 games or coached 8 games in the Champions League without losing any, conceding just 2 goals. The only manager in the UEFA Champions League this season with a 100% winning record. There's so many reasons. I think he got into trouble with Sadio Mane.
Okay.
Him and Sadio Mane were not in talking terms, and his girlfriend was actually a German journalist. So they were afraid that Julian Nagelsmann might be leaking information. Well, not intentionally, but telling his girlfriend something that Bayern Munich may not want the public to know.
Okay.
So that's why he was fired.
Okay.
For performance, Julian Nagelsmann is a top manager.
Is a man Chelsea should go for.
Chelsea should go for it. But let's talk about Bruno Salto.
Okay.
I need to answer that question. I mean, a 40-year-old man who is a veteran for Brighton and Hove Albion. He lent on the Graham Potter in his glory days at the Seagulls. It's going to be very difficult, just as he has said, that it has been a very difficult 12 hours for him. And the question you asked, how long will he stay there? I think it's just one Premier League game. Just this weekend, and he'll be off because Chelsea have a big game against Real Madrid on Tuesday or Wednesday, and they need a big manager.
All right, okay. Let's take a break from there. We'll come back. We'll have a guest in the building. We have Mr. Solomon in the building, a project director of Last Team Standing. You get to know what is Last Team Standing. You get to know about it in seconds. Just stick around. The show continues after now. Like you know, we have the city on a lockdown. Do stay here, guys. Do not touch us. Stay here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Citizen Sports with Udeme George.
Thank you very much for sticking around and welcome back. It is 4:22 p.m. in Nigeria's capital today. You're checking out Citizen Sports live on Citizen FM 93.7. My name is Udeme George, and I have Solomon in the building. Solomon, a project director of Last Team Standing, joins us on the show right now. Like I said a couple of seconds ago, what is Last Team Standing about? You will let us know. Solomon, good evening to you, and welcome to Citizen Sports. How are you doing?
Great, thanks for having me.
Okay, good to have you.
Yes.
You're not smiling. Are you hungry?
I don't have a reason to be angry. I think I'm still trying to. The weather is still getting at me, so I just came into Abuja last night.
Oh, sorry about that. Abuja, from where did you come in from?
From Jos.
From Jos.
Yes.
So what is the problem with the weather? You're not used to Abuja weather. I know Jos is very cold.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the problem? Here it's too hot for you.
It's a bit hot.
I'm so sorry. I understand. Just like I won't be able to stay in Jos because I don't like cold environments.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can also travel abroad because I do not like it at all. I like this weather in Nigeria. I don't think I'll continue to stay. But that's by the way. Welcome, Solomon. Okay, let's talk about Last Team Standing quickly. What is it about? Let's get to know.
Last Team Standing is a football reality scouting TV show.
Okay.
So it's a project that's going to be on TV where we look for young players between the ages of 16 and 22 who are with academies. They have a bit of talent, so we go around the country scouting them, and we put them together. We have a team here in Abuja. We have a team here.
Okay, hold on.
Yes. Got my mic?
Yeah, okay, just hold on. We're just a little bit
this way?
Yeah, very
All
good. Very good.
All right.
Okay. So talk to me now.
So we got a team here in Abuja that is coordinating stuff. We got different states, about 12 different states: Kaduna, Jos, Lagos, Delta, Edo, Rivers. So we look for young football players and see how we can scout them. We have international scouts who are going to be coming to check them out, and we get a team from each of these locations. We take them to Lagos, put them in a training camp, and then boom, we now have a 30 days live reality TV show. Then we're gonna have the Last Team Standing. That's why it's called the Last Team
Standing. Can we take that again? So you mean you're scouting players from around the country
between the ages of 16 and 22?
And 22. Yeah. And then how many players do you pick in each of the places you're scouting?
We pick a team. So it's more about a team than individual players.
Okay, a full football team.
A full football team, but it's gonna be a full team 11. And 3 substitutes, so 14 teams. 14 players.
14 players. Yeah. So how many states have you gone to so far?
12 states.
12 states so far.
So we're doing 12 states. That's what we're doing. So we're picking 12 teams. They qualify but we're going to mix the players.
Okay.
Just because you come in for the trial with a team does not mean you're going to
stay with that team. Okay.
We can pick a player from just one team, just depending on his talent, and then we put them together. Then they go to Lagos, where we're going to have scouts. We're going to have different football legends.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I was talking to Ida Peterside today and Tijani Babangida.
Okay.
Tijani is flying tomorrow from here to Lagos, and Ida is flying. No, Tijani is flying on Wednesday. Ida is flying tomorrow from Rivers. They are part of our football legends. We have a press conference at the National Stadium to officially launch this football project.
At the National Stadium, where in Abuja or Lagos?
In Lagos, at the Swan Secretariat at 10 a.m. on Thursday.
On Thursday,
6th of April.
Wow. Okay. So, what are we doing in Abuja right now? What day's event in Abuja?
Oh, in Abuja, we're just trying to sort of like mobilize and prepare for the trials, which is going to come up on the end of June and the first week of July.
Okay.
So we want teams to enter. We want teams to register. We want individual players to go register. So we have the option of registering as an individual player or as a team.
Okay.
And they can go to our website, lastteamstanding.africa, where they could, all the registration forms are there, the medical forms. You also have to fill in medical forms and all that kind of thing. All of them is there. So we're basically mobilizing young players to say, look, hey guys, here's an opportunity, because it's all about youth empowerment. Football is not just, the entertainment is one part of it. You know, I've been a sports journalist for a long time, traveling around the world and covering Olympic Games and World Athletics Championships and all that. And I've seen and interviewed quite a lot of athletes. And you now get to see the importance of sports, football, outside of just the pitch. And that's what we hope to do. You know, we hope to try to see how we can empower these young people.
All right. So again, if I want to register, I can go to what's the website again?
If you want to register, you can go to www.lastteamstanding.africa, not .com. Africa.
Lastteamstanding.africa.
Africa. You get all the details there. But just in case you're listening and you want to send a WhatsApp message or call, you can call our coordinator here in Abuja. He's a coach also on 0706 928 2790 0706.
Okay, you're gonna hold on. Let me let them know you want to go put out the number, so they can take it. So no people are trying to pull over now. Okay, they're picking a biro and a paper. Okay, so if you want to pick the contact, get ready now. The next thing you hear from Mr. Solomon will be the contact you can call. If you're interested in, you want to register, you can send a WhatsApp message as well. Okay, so Mr. Solomon, let's have the numbers in threes. Okay, 080-222-44431.
So I live in Johannesburg, so I'm using my mind, South African mind, you know. So it's 070 692 82790.
Okay, so take it again while I write it down, like I also want to pick the number. 0706 928 2790.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the WhatsApp number. Can somebody also call?
WhatsApp. They can call that number. They can send a text message. And they can communicate with that number basically. Or you visit lastteamstanding.africa.
Lastteamstanding.africa. So for clarification, you wouldn't be having any open trial in Abuja or anything in terms of gathering football players coming to try their best or something? Nothing like that in Abuja, right?
No, we're doing it here in Abuja. So Abuja is one of the centers, one of the 12.
Yeah. One of the 12, right?
One of the 12. So we hope to use, there's a pitch somewhere there by the ICC, I think. Area 10, I think. The coach was telling me about it. It's been a while I was here, so I don't remember a lot of things.
So when is that going to happen?
That's going to be the end of June. So we encourage players to register now. Just go in there. If you're an individual player, you don't have a team, but you feel you have a talent, go to the website or call that number, then you can register. Or if you're a team, you're an academy, a young player, you're between the ages of 16 and 22. This is your opportunity.
16 and 22?
That's right.
Not above?
Not above. That would be too late.
Okay.
Because at the age of 23, if you don't belong to a team, your chances of turning professional is slimmer.
Yeah.
So at the age of 18, at least, if you want to make it in football, you should be able to have some sort of headway.
Okay. All right. So let's have the number again. Monday, you want to ask any question before we'll go take the numbers again?
It's okay. It's fantastic what is going on in Nigeria. I mean, he knows what happens in Johannesburg, South Africa, where they have one of the finest leagues in Africa. I'm pretty sure that's what.
That we'll talk about that in a very good day.
Yes.
Why is it not working here like it's working over there?
I mean,
it's sorry to cut you off. I've been telling people, it's like, you see, in South Africa, soccer is a business.
Okay.
But you see, we cannot have the government running soccer here because we haven't seen the business element of it.
Yeah.
Over there, a lot of the black people, they follow the local league more than they follow the English
league.
So if you have a game between Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs, you have 90,000
I
people.
follow them.
Right?
That's exactly how Nigeria was years back.
Yeah. Oh, we're like
Nigerians were not following the foreign league than their local league, but right now, we're sad we're still talking about this, that we're following the foreign league more than the local league. Even on our sports shows, you try to talk about the local league.
A lot of the content.
And nobody cares to listen. They just want you to talk about the foreign league. That's where the mind is.
So my question is, you're talking about it being a team sport, so you come out as team winners rather than being individual winners. So what happens after a particular team emerges as a winner of this particular event?
Great question. There's going to be a grand prize, millions, and then there is an option of going to a tour in Spain.
Okay.
You know, visit a few academies and all that. And then obviously you get the opportunity of getting a scout to if we can get one or two players from there.
Okay.
And obviously you go up and then you sign a big deal. So that money is going to trickle down to the academy.
Don't you think letting people know the price, the grand price, rather than just saying millions will encourage
I think maybe they're keeping that in the works right now.
The grand prize is 12 million.
Fantastic.
Yes.
So
that's the grand
do people
prize.
need to register?
Yes, people need to register right now.
To register?
They need to what?
Do they need to pay to register?
They need to pay to register.
All right, fantastic.
Which is 7,000 for an individual and 70,000 for a team. So for a team is cheaper because it's just 5,000.
Okay, so let's have the contact again before we go because we're out of time. The numbers they can call or WhatsApp.
If you want to get more information, call 0706 928 2790. That is 0706 928 2790.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Solomon.
Pleasure.
He's a project director of Last Team Standing. And also, if you want to register online, you can go to lastteamstanding.africa. Isn't it?
That's correct.
Correct, yeah. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Solomon. I hope we'll see you again. I think that should be, say, July or...
June, July. We're back here for the trials.
Okay, that'll be fine. So anybody who wants to be part of the trials should register now.
That's correct.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Okay, we're going on a very short break. Now, when we come back, we'll take your calls as regards happenings from the weekend games in Europe and also in Nigeria as well. We had games in the Professional Football League in Nigeria. For now, stick around. The show continues. After that, do not go nowhere.
Salah, he wouldn't, would he? Salah's rolled it in. It's madness. These now are crazy numbers. Liverpool, utopia, an unimaginable zenith for Manchester United, a crushing nadir, inexplicable, illogical, irrational, scarcely digestible, barely conceivable. The story at Anfield of restored faith, restored birth, restored appetite. That is Liverpool as you remember them. And that is Manchester United as they would rather forget. Gakpo 2, Nunez 2, Salah 2, Firmino to put the cherry on the icing on the richest of Liverpool cakes. When you woke this morning, This was not even close to your thought process. It happened, Rebecca. It actually happened.
Thank you very much, BJ, for keeping it locked right here. 4:35 p.m. in Nigeria's capital. So you still checking out Citizen Sports live on Citizen FM 93.7. My name is Udeme George. Let's take you now to the results from the games in the EPA rather, and then we'll come back to the MPFL. For now, some great results. Chelsea were beaten by Aston Villa at the bridge by 2-0. Liverpool hammered by City by 4-1. Liverpool looking like they want to pull some kind of stones in that game of the weekend. But City say, hey guys, come on, we know this game more than you guys. And ever since Liverpool defeated Manchester United by 7-0, somebody said their life has not been the same. Same thing with Manchester United as well. The both teams who played in that game have not had themselves back till now. But let's give you other results from the games that went down on the weekend. Tonight, you also see Everton against Tottenham Hotspur. We'll talk about that much later, but let's go to the game. West Ham United defeated Southampton by 1-0 at the weekend. Newcastle United beat Manchester United by 2-0. And also City defeated Liverpool 4-1. Arsenal beating Leeds 4-1 as well. AFC Bournemouth beating Fulham 2-1. Brighton and Hove Albion played out a 3-3 draw against Brentford. Crystal Palace beating Leicester City by 2-1. And they lost their coach as well, Brendan Rodgers, leaving Leicester City as well. Nottingham Forest 1-1 draw against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And Chelsea, I told you earlier, lost to Aston Villa by 2-0. And the way the table stands currently in the Premier League, it is all Arsenal. There's been no change so far in the Premier League table so far since Arsenal went on top of this one. They're still maintained that 8-point lead at the top against City. And Arsenal 72 points, City 64 points. That's exactly what it is right now. Newcastle United have crawled into the top 4 with 50 points. The third position after beating Manchester United. Man United are fourth now. Same point with Newcastle United. Can they lose out? It's shaky now for them. But let's go to the front lines. Reaction we're taking as regards Chelsea sacking their manager. Who do you think that Chelsea should appoint? The man they call Bruno is on interim basis. I don't know how many matches he will take charge with Chelsea, but like you had Monday, he said Nagelsmann, or I don't know, Zidane is also there. Zidane is not working currently, he's jobless. So who do you think Chelsea should go for? Talk to us on the front line, 0903 2229797. Again, it is 0903 2229797, or you can call 0818 2222205. That's the phone line. Again, 0818 2222205. We have a very first caller on the line. Hello, good evening to you. Good to have you on the show. Your name and where you calling from?
Good evening. Joseph on the line.
Joseph, make it real breezy. Talk to us. Who do you think Chelsea should go for now after sacking your coach, Graham Potter?
Okay, yeah. It's a very good one for sacking Graham Potter. It's tricky for my belly to hear that news now.
Okay.
The man has been sacked.
Okay.
Yes. But this man, they give us a interim coaches. Is he coach any club before? What is
he was learning under your former coach, so he has no any coaching experience.
No. We don't need it. We need Udeme.
Okay.
We need someone that can take us to the promised land, not this man.
Okay.
We need Udeme.
Okay.
Udeme, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Another caller. Hello, good evening to you, and welcome to the show. Good evening. A call not for us. Hello, good evening to you. Welcome to the show.
Udeme George.
Yeah, brother, how are you?
Happy New Month.
Thanks, bro. How are you doing? What's your name? Where are you calling from? Make it real busy, okay?
Shola the Blues on the line.
Yeah, Shola, good to have you. Talk to me, Shola.
Yes. Good thing signing Graham Potter. The coach I'm looking on to is the former Bayern Munich coach.
Okay, is the one you're looking forward to?
Yes.
How about Zidane?
Zidane too, but no, I prefer this Bayern Munich. Zidane being out of job for a while now.
There is also Mauricio Pochettino. He got no job so far since he left PSG.
Mauricio Poche, we have not honored the word at Tottenham. We don't.
You also have Luis Enrique as well. Do you want Luis Enrique?
Barcelona, Luis Enrique.
Antonio Conte is still there. He's just left. There are a lot of coaches right now, Chola. Okay. Right, okay. Thank you very much for calling, Shola. So, are we asking again? Who do you think Chelsea should go for? There's a Diego Simeone. There's Antonio Conte. There's Zren. You have Luis Enrique. You have Mauricio Pochettino. You have, of course, Nagelsmann, who is also the man who just left Bayern Munich. Hello, good evening to you, and welcome to the show.
Udeme.
Brother, make it real breezy. Welcome to the show.
How are you, my brother?
I'm fine. But about Chelsea, talk to me.
Finally. Grand Potter.
You carry on a high, see shaky.
No, in fact, Grand Potter. I think Legos man. Is it Legos man? Because people call him that by
yeah.
He will be okay.
Okay.
Down with Enrique. You are talking of former Tottenham coach.
It's also there.
Is he any better than
Potter?
Does he better than Potter? He has coached for all his life. Has he win anything? I beg you not come to Stafford Bridge. I beg you in the name of God.
Okay.
Even that one does not win trophies.
Okay, doesn't win trophies.
Doesn't win trophies. So we don't win all those kind of things.
All right, okay.
Have a wonderful day.
All right, thank you very much about Chelsea for calling. Okay, let me take another caller. Hello, good evening to you. Welcome to the show.
They made the wonderful George.
Yeah, brother, how are you?
Fantastic. I saw you enjoy your weekend. How's the new month?
Very well, bro. Welcome to the show, Mohammed.
Thank you, brother. I think finally they do the right thing, but
okay.
Chelsea fans, because maybe they're already tired with the 10-story building, and now they're in 11-story.
They're 11 now.
My brother. But I think it's a good one. But I would like them to think before signing another coach, brother. Because look at them. They showed.
But do they have time to think? There's no time to think. They have crucial games to play. Champions League most especially.
Odeme? Do you know, I hear some Chelsea fans looking for this FC Bayern Munich coach.
Yeah.
Young man.
Yeah.
And look at what is the difference between here and this Graham Potter? The experience coach they are available. People like Zinedine Zidane, people like Luis Enrique.
Okay.
And that is how I complain for them. How you can sack Thomas Tuchel and bring the Graham Potter. So I think from that is why I said you should just think before going for wrong coach, your brother.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I feel commenting my match yesterday.
Yeah, make it real quick. Quick. Let's go.
I think yesterday, I'm not impressed with my team yesterday because the way Newcastle pressed Man U yesterday, they deserve to walk away with that 3 points.
Okay.
Because they even supposed to get 3 points in the first half, save my brother. If not because of my short stopper, David again.
Okay.
So I think for me, they have to wake up in the next match. Okay. Because we already lost it yesterday. Thank God that we knocked them in the Carabao Cup.
Okay.
If not, this Newcastle can even shock us.
They can. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, Mohammed. Okay, take another call out before we. Hello, good evening to you. Welcome to the show.
Hello, good evening.
Evening. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Very well. What's your name?
I'm Faith. I'm calling from Asokoro.
You are Faith?
Yeah.
Chelsea fan, obviously, yeah?
No, Man City.
Man City. Wow.
Yeah.
Man City fan in Abuja. Oh, come on. I need to do this for you. I need to do shaka for you. Welcome, Faith. Let's go. Talk to me.
Okay, I think it's a good one for Chelsea. They should just calm down. They should not go and rush and pick a coach like Potter. We don't want Potter again for them.
You're not wishing them Potter again.
We don't want the one that will take them to area 12. You know that they're in area
11. Voila, day. Okay, all right.
Okay, I think the Bayern Munich coach is a good one for them.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Faith, for calling. Is it possible to get to hear your voice like every day? Is it possible?
Okay, no problem.
Please. First time caller. Let's hear your voice every day, okay? Thank you very much, Faith. All right, okay, take another caller. Hello, good evening to you. Welcome to the show. Hello. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name remains the same name, Hyacinth Emmanuel.
Hyacinth, good to have you. Talk to me, Hyacinth. Let's be breezy about it. We are just a few minutes away from the end of the show, okay?
It's okay. First of all, I would have been happy if the reporter remained in Chelsea so that they may finish around that kind of 18 on the table. But unfortunately, they start him.
Wow.
And but now let's now be professional, be serious about it.
Okay.
I don't think the coach that was asked to leave Bayern Munich, what is that his name?
Nagelsmann?
Yes, no, it's not the best for Chelsea.
Okay.
Just need to go for experienced coach. I was listening to your analyst or your colleague there. He was saying that he was on top when he left Bayern. I don't think so. I think he was second when he left Bayern. And then secondly, I don't think he's the best. If you watch the way Bayern are playing, they are struggling to survive.
Okay.
And that is why Chelsea really need an experienced coach that will take them. Luis Enrique should be the best man for that job. Thank you, God.
All right, thank you very much.
And then for Manchester United,
I need to let you go. There's no time anymore, so I can take one or two last before we go. Thank you very much, Hyacinth. Hello, good evening to you. Welcome to the show. Hello. Oh, what's happening with this line? I'm struggling to get. Hello, can you hear me? So sorry, I think I don't know what's wrong with that line. Hello, good evening to you. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Mr. George.
Sir?
Shola, the Blues calling back. Not my contribution.
Shola?
Yeah, Shola, the Blues on the line.
Quick, let's go.
Yeah, actually, I wonder nothing wrong that Bayern Munich coach. The man is good.
Okay.
The man is good. I was signing in the
Shola, we cannot hear you.
Okay, I'll come back.
That's if there's time. Okay, thank you very much, Shola. Okay, I'm not sure I can take more calls, but come on, Monday, quick one. Manchester United not doing very well. What's going on? Struggling in that top four now with Newcastle United. We thought Newcastle United were done. They were out of the top four, but now they found themselves back in the top four.
Well, I'm not trying to ruffle on anyone's shoulder, but I think Manchester United let the League Cup get into their head since winning that League Cup against Newcastle United. Manchester United have been struggling in their games, and they got whooped by Liverpool by 7-0. Yesterday, we saw them failing to score for the third consecutive game since winning the League Cup. It's quite embarrassing, and I'm pretty sure Erik ten Hag, who's a quality manager, of course, we've seen his quality. He just needs to maintain in that particular quality. He's not happy with Jadon Sancho, and Jadon Sancho is not also happy with him. No one is he's not unhappy with the performance of Anthony as well. So I think the problem is Marcus Rashford, who has gone off form. So you see that it's not just the coach, it's the players as well. They're not delivering as they should. But I think Manchester United are still a top 4 team. They'll still finish top 4 in my opinion.
Okay, all right, before we go, guys, just a quick on the results from the MPFL. A full result. Rangers International played a 1-1 draw against the Lobby Stars. Nassau United lost to El Kanami Warriors by 2-1. Doma United beats Tanalas by 2-1. Ricky Torres 3, Dakada 1. Aqua United nil. Shooting Stars 1. Plateau United 1. Bendel Insurance 1. Aqua United 1. Yimba FC nil. Bayelsa United were ruthless against Abia Warriors. How do you beat a team 5-1? Scored 5 goals in the first 45 minutes. 6 goals, were scored in the first 45 minutes. Second 45 minutes, there were no goals in that game. That's the result from the MPFL. We need to go now, guys. We're so sorry. Keep bearing with us. The Ramadan, taking a part of our time after the Ramadan. We will be back with a full 60 minutes of action. Okay, guys? Monday, thank you very much. Your final words before we leave the building?
Chelsea should go with for Julian Nagelsmann. They should break the bank for him. I don't understand. This man have followed him since the days at RB Leipzig.
Does he have the record to coach Chelsea?
Fantastic manager.
Okay.
He's a manager who can work with the young guys. Enzo Fernandez.
He's just 35.
He's a young manager. He knows what he means. So, did you see what he did with RB Leipzig with Offenheim?
Do you think Chelsea wants a more matured manager?
It's not about being matured. It's about Julian Nagelsmann. Forget about his age.
Okay.
It's what he knows up there.
Okay.
Do you know who was his mentor? He doesn't need to be that age.
Okay.
His mentor is Jose Mourinho.
Okay.
So, of course, if his mentor is Jose Mourinho, that means he's likely to do what Jose does.
Okay.
And Jose is a successful manager. Julian Nagelsmann is going to be successful as well. I've seen his antecedents. He's a quality manager.
Okay. All right. So, let's hope there's a possibility of Chelsea getting a new coach before they face Real Madrid. For this week, the man they call Bruno will be in charge of that game against Liverpool. It's a massive game for Chelsea. That'll be the much we can do on the show, guys. We're so sorry we couldn't do much. Tomorrow we'll be back here from 4 to 5 p.m. Thanks to Monday. Thanks to you out there. My name is Udeme George. I'll see you tomorrow. Do have a fantastic evening and do stay out of trouble. If you're on the wheels driving, it's a drive time. The city is choked. Traffic everywhere. Be very careful. Be kind to other road users as well. Not you alone on the road, but avoid distractions if you're driving. It saves a lot of trouble for your family members and yourself as well. My name is Udeme George. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, sport fans.